Welcome to Deep Kiran Classes of Commerce and expert coaching with guaranteed success. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the latest update.
We are going to do the 11th practical problem on dissolution. See, following is the balance sheet on 31st March 2019 of the firm having three equal partners, Preeti, Priya and Prachi. Now balance sheet, liabilities, capital, Preeti 40,000, Priya 35,000, Prachi 25,000. Trade creditors 50,000, loan, it is into brackets it secured by machinery. Okay, means machinery हम लोगों ने गिरवी रखी है और उस पे लोन उठाया है, that is 30,000. On the asset side, machinery value 23,000, furniture 16,000, stock 47,000, cash at bank 10,000, profit and loss account 84,000. The firm was dissolved due to insolvency of all the partners. यहाँ पर क्या हो गया, पूरे के पूरे partners insolvent हो गए. Machinery was sold for 18,000 while furniture fetched 14,000. Stock realized 35,000. Realization expenses amounted to rupees 2,000. Nothing could be recovered from Priya and Prachi, but 3,400 could be collected from Preeti's private estate. Close the books of the firm. Now, first of all, in this sum, we are going to prepare a new account that is known as deficiency account, because here all the partners are insolvent. Okay, understood? व्यवस्थित करा, आंकड़े व्यवस्थित दिसले पाहिजे. Since all the partners are insolvent, so we are going to have different accounts. Okay, that is creditors, loans, because there is not much cash will be available to pay off the liabilities. Okay, so first we are going to prepare realization account, then loan account, creditors account, partners capital account, cash account and a deficiency account. Okay, we have to prepare realization, loan, creditors, deficiency, partners capital, cash account. Now first of all we'll write the balances on the capital accounts. By balance brought down 40,000, 35,000, 25,000. Then to balance brought down 10,000 on the cash side. Okay, then accumulated losses 84,000, that will be divided equally amongst the partner and written on the debit side of partners capital account. To profit and loss account 28,000, 28,000, 28,000. Up till here understood? Okay, now we are going to realize the assets. Okay, now see, first of all we will transfer the assets. So realization account debit to sundry assets. See, machinery 23,000, furniture 16,000, stock 47,000. Total comes to 86,000. Okay, now since we have prepared separate account, because not full cash will be available to pay off the liabilities, because all the partners are insolvent, so only we have transferred assets. From that assets, how much cash is available? See, now cash has come, so cash account debit to realization, machinery 18,000. What? See, loan was taken on machinery. Machinery was kept as a security to take the loan worth rupees 23. So see, machinery account 23 and loan was taken against it 30,000. See, loan by balance brought down, it was secured by machinery 30,000. Since machinery is sold for 18,000, we will immediately, that loan holder will take the cash 18,000. Okay, as soon as this machinery is sold, this loan will be taken. Okay, they will take that cash available, cash of that asset, 18,000. Is it clear? Now, Furniture 14,000, stock 36,000, total was 67,000. This had come in the bank, okay, cash account. So we have written to balance brought down 10,000. Now how much total cash available? 67,000. To realization account 67,000. Now Priya and Prachi, nothing could be recovered from them, but Preeti had bought from her private estate 3,400. So we'll write on the debit side to Preeti's capital account or Preeti's private estate 3,400. Okay, on the cash account debit side, on the capital account by cash in her column 3,400. Is it understood by you all? I hope this you have understood. Okay. Now, creditors also we are going to write the balance brought down. Then, see, on the realization account, debit side will be 88,000, whereas this will be 87,000. There is a loss of 21,000, which will be bared by all the three partners in the equal ratio, that is 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Immediately we are going to transfer this into their capital account to realization 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Is it clear to you? Now, see, first of all, we will close the capitals. See, here the total comes to 35,000 minus 25,000. What will be this? By deficiency, 10,000. Okay, deficiency will be 10,000 on the credit side. So, total will be 35,000, 35,000. Now, Priya's debit side is 35,000, credit side is also 35,000. So, nothing is to be. Only you have to total these two sides. Now, Preeti, see, on the debit side, it comes to 43,400. Okay. Sorry. Credit side comes to 43,400. See, 40,000 plus she has brought the cash, so 43,400. Now minus 35,000. Okay, minus this 35,000. The remaining will be what? Deficiency 8,400. This will be deficiency. This is a new account. When all partners become insolvent, deficiency account gets tallied. Okay. Or it is equal. I hope up till here you have understood. Now see, loan was 30,000, we have only paid 18,000, creditors 50,000, we have not paid yet anything. So, now we will show the working. See, cash available. Look here very clearly, I have written, and get your ears here, I'll explain you thoroughly. Now cash available 10,000. आपके पास कैश अवेलेबल कितना है? पहला 10,000 रुपए, फिर एसेट्स रियलाइज होकर कितना आया है? 67,000 आया है. प्रीतिस प्राइवेट एस्टेट से कितना मिला है? 3,400 मिला है. तो टोटल अवेलेबल कैश कितनी है? 80,400 है. उसमें से आपने क्या दिया है? जो मशीनरी, ये एसेट्स रियलाइज होकर जो मशीनरी बेची थी उसका उतनी अमाउंट लोन वालों को दे दी है 18,000, और उसमें से रियलाइजेशन एक्सपेंसेस 2,000 किए हैं. अभी हमारे पास अवेलेबल कैश कितनी है? 60,400 है. ठीक है, अभी हमारे पास अवेलेबल कैश कितनी है? 60,400 है. अभी हमारे लाइबिलिटीज देखो क्या है? लाइबिलिटीज देखो, क्रेडिटर 50,000 है. लोन जो हमने 30,000 लिया था, मगर उसमें से हमने क्या कर दिया? 18,000 पे ऑफ कर दिया है, यानी 12,000 इज बैलेंस. तो अभी इन दोनों की टोटल करोगे तो कितना है? लाइबिलिटी 62,000 की है, जबकि अवेलेबल है 60,400, है ना? देखो, लाइबिलिटी माइनस कैश अवेलेबल इज इक्वल टू डेफिशिएंसी. ये ध्यान में रखो, लाइबिलिटीज माइनस कैश अवेलेबल इज इक्वल टू डेफिशिएंसी. लाइबिलिटी कितनी थी? 62,000, कैश अवेलेबल कितना है 60,400 इज इक्वल टू डेफिशिएंसी कितनी आई 1,600। अभी रेशियो ऑफ लाइबिलिटीज क्या है, लाइबिलिटीज क्रेडिटर्स और लोन है। लोन 30,000 का था, क्रेडिटर्स कितने के थे, क्रेडिटर्स 30,000 के और लोन क्रेडिटर्स 50,000 के और लोन 30,000 का। तो रेशियो कितना आया 5:3। 1,600 इंटू 5/8 1,600 इंटू 3/8, तो ये आ जाएगा। क्रेडिटर्स को आप 1,000 कम दोगे और लोन को आप जो बचा हुआ लोन है उनको कितना कम दोगे 600 कम दोगे, क्योंकि आपके पास सिर्फ इतनी डेफिशिएंसी है और वो डेफिशिएंसी किस रेशियो में देनी है, इन द रेशियो ऑफ देयर अकाउंट्स। ठीक है, उनके अकाउंट पे कितने पैसे देने हैं उस हिसाब से देनी है। सो 50,000 फॉर क्रेडिटर्स 30,000 फॉर लोन, तो 5:3 और आपकी डेफिशिएंसी कितनी निकली है 1,600। सो 1,600 इंटू 5/8 1,600 इंटू 3/8, so this will be the deficiency. Now in the deficiency column we will write by creditors 1,000, देखो हमने यहाँ पर तुरंत लिखा by creditors 1,000 जो हम लोग नहीं देने वाले हैं, by loan 600, ठीक है, by loan 600। अभी प्रीति का डेबिट साइड है तो यहाँ पर क्रेडिट साइड आ गया बाय प्रीतिस कैपिटल 8,400 और प्राची का क्रेडिट साइड है 10,000, तो यहाँ पर डेबिट साइड आ गया 10,000। ये देखो डेफिशिएंसी अकाउंट क्लोज हो रहा है। अभी देखो क्रेडिटर्स को आप 1,000 नहीं देने वाले हैं जो डेफिशिएंसी में लिखा है, तो आपने कैश अवेलेबल कितनी कर दी है 49,000 कर दी है, ठीक है, 49,000 प्लस 1,000 50,000। अभी क्रेडिटर्स क्लोज हो गए। देखो लोन 30,000 का था, मशीनरी बेच के 18,000 दे दिए, बैलेंस 12,000 था, 12,000 में से डेफिशिएंसी को 600 गया, तो अवेलेबल कैश कितना हो जाएगा 11,400। यहाँ पर भी ये अकाउंट क्लोज हो रहा है। इज इट अंडरस्टूड? अभी हम कैश अकाउंट पे आ जाएंगे, ठीक है। देखो क्रेडिटर्स को हमने 50,000 माइनस 1,000 दिया तो 49 हो गया। ये लोन मशीनरी सेल ऑफ करके 18,000 पे ऑफ कर दिया था। रियलाइजेशन एक्सपेंसेस 2,000 हमने कैश में दिए थे, और जो बचा हुआ लोन है बाय लोन 12,000 माइनस 600 जो कि डेफिशिएंसी है, तो कितना हुआ 11,400। यहाँ पर आपका कैश अकाउंट भी क्लोज हो रहा है। दैट मीन्स यू हैव डन द सम करेक्टली। When your deficiency here in this sum deficiency account must tally.